Charlene Stevens. Welcome to Council Update. Today we're going to discuss a couple of presentations made to the City Council. Joining me is Mayor Myron Bailey. Mayor, at the last night's council meeting, we had a couple of presentations that involved our business community. So.
We did, and the first one I want to talk about is called the Community Partner Award. And in this particular case, what was really neat about this is this, and it kind of goes back, we had a sustainability award last night too for businesses and residential since we had the watering ban. Well, speaking of the watering ban, we presented to Werner Electric and their finance director, Jerry Thomas, a Community Partner Award. And you might go, well, why did we do that? Well, as part of the situation that we dealt with for the watering ban, we had to build a temporary treatment facility, carbon filtration. Well 10 is directly next to their property.
And on a very small piece of land.
And a very small piece of property. So when we approached Werner and talked to them about, hey, we need a little help here, they were absolutely over the top helpful. Basically gave us the property.
Basically said, whatever you need to do, city, you can do, and we'll work through that. Didn't worry about having agreements and things signed in advance. Let us start kind of working. Let us start using their property for access and some of those things. So that's a rare occurrence to occur, I think, sometimes for a business in a city.
Absolutely, and it was really neat to see that. And frankly, for the citizens of Cottage Grove, that's why we're excited to give them this award. They cut the time for us to. For the time we had the watering ban to when we were able to take it off, August 1st, down quite a bit because of their willingness to do that. Normally, these permits and processes would have taken months. This took days and a week.
And it was really important in getting our water system up and running, and of course, giving the City Council the opportunity to remove the watering ban here August 1st. So that was a real positive.
Absolutely.
And the other one kind of also involves our business community, and but was a presentation that the business community made to our firefighters.
Yes, they last year. I'll back up a little bit. Last year, a group of local businesses headed up by the owners of Selvig Jewelers presented our police officers with these pennants, and I don't recall
they were a St. Christopher medal for the police officers.
For the police, and they did that last year, and they put all that together by getting donations from local businesses, and they presented it to each of the police officers. This year they came back and presented it to all of our firefighters, their version of it, which is St. Florian,
which is the patron saint for firefighters.
There we go. And so it was very neat last night at our council meeting, and emotional too, just in the sense that she was able to tell a story of something that happened in her personal life that dealt with the firefighters and how compassionate they were when there was a death in her family. And our firefighters, not all of them could be there, but a lot of them were there, and it filled the council chambers. And so she was able to, along with the business community, those that participated and that were there, were able to present each of these firefighters with these pennants. And obviously it's a safety thing for them, and it's more of a being watched out for, and she really appreciated and the businesses really appreciate all the work that our firefighters do. Yeah,
it was very nice that she organized that. They raised kind of almost $2,000, a little over $1,800 to purchase those pendants, and I think there's 57 some firefighters, and they also did it for the cities of St. Paul Park and Newport. But of course, it was just presented to the City Council and the City of Cottage Grove firefighters. But I think it was well received and is a nice way to say thank you for their service. Particularly, a lot of our firefighters are paid on call firefighters, and so they, it's not a full-time career for them. It's in addition to a full-time career, and so I think it was a nice recognition for them, and again showed the kind of support for that the business community has for the City of Cottage Grove.
Well, and that's what I guess that's the big thing I can share real quick is that between the situation where we were able to give an award to Werner Electric for their support and getting our water situation back up online, to these businesses, no one told them they had to do this.
Correct.
They just decided, this is something that we want to do for the community of Cottage Grove, and we want our firefighters and our police officers to know we care about them. And I just think it really does show the positive character and the love that this community has for one another. So it's a pretty neat thing.
Yeah, absolutely. For more information about our community presentations, please contact Communications Director Sharon Madsen. Thank you.